been kind of a sad week for the club with the passing of John Kennedy. Has everyone been affected by that here?
Yeah, it's been like I say, it's been a tough week. I think that his passing has been felt across the club, and obviously it was a really sad day yesterday at the service, and so so it's been tough to deal with. But we I think it showed the players what the club means to everybody associated with the city, and we trained yesterday afternoon after it, and it wasn't easy.
And mine now has to focus obviously on the game on Sunday. It's a huge game on Sunday for you. I mean, it's almost like a cup final, a 6-pointer. It's probably a must-win game. Would you say it's a must-win game?
I'd say it's a mustn't-lose game. I don't think it will end the season anyway if we win or lose it. But certainly a game we want to go out there and do our best. And I think that the fact that Fenn Harps are at home, and I think everybody, I've listened to a lot of people say that they're more better equipped to win those type of games than us. So I think that they'll be looking at it, and most people are looking at it thinking that Fenn Harps are going to win it. So it's nice for us to not have the pressure of going up there and everyone's not expecting us to win.
Did having the weekend last week give you kind of time to reflect on the Rovers' performance and almost kind of get it out of your system, I suppose, and look ahead to the Fenn Harps game?
Yeah, we haven't mentioned that this week. Certainly not. It certainly wasn't up to the standards that we expect at the club. So we've been focusing on Fenn Harps rather than looking backwards. We're looking forwards, and training's been good, and we've done a lot of work on how we're going to play, and we've done a lot of work on Fenn Harps, and the not having a game gave us a little bit of time to get a couple more bodies hopefully available for us.
And guys coming back from injury, and you have Kit Elliott coming back as well as a bonus?
Yeah, Kit's back. He's still quarantining, so he probably won't be available or fit enough to play. So we'll see what happens there. But no, he's in the country anyway, and obviously a couple of other lads have had little niggles that are clearing up. So it's been a good week since.
What do you expect from Fenn Harps? It was a close game down here when you played them earlier on in the season.
Yeah, it was tough. They don't get beaten by a lot of goals in the games they play. If the games have lost, they're not getting beaten. They set up well, they defend well, dangerous from set pieces. So we know what to expect up there.
We know every game from here on in is crucial if you're going to climb out of that bottom two. Fenn Harps obviously one of two teams you've beaten this year. So up there, obviously you're expecting another dogfight.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Like I said, it's always tough just up in Fenn Harps anyway. It's a hostile ground, and they play to their strengths up there, which is hard to beat. Definitely hard to beat up there. So it's a game where we're going up there trying to win, but we know it's important that we don't lose.
Yeah, Ollie has been involved in a lot of these kind of crucial kind of scraps for survival. Do you think that gives Harps a bit of an edge?
I think everyone thinks it does. I think that everyone's thinking that we're going to go out there and they're going to beat us. So that's fine with us. It puts a little bit of pressure on Fenn Harps now to get a result, which they probably don't normally get.
Yeah, just the away form, obviously just 2 points on the road. Would you see this now as, I know you said with a goal that once you don't get beaten, but is it time now to get 3 points from where you are in games running out?
We'll try to go and get 3 points, but like I say, it's more important. If we get 3 points there, are we safe? No. If we lose or we draw, are we out of it? No. So there's loads more football to be played. We'll go up there and we'll try and get a positive result, but certainly won't be the beginning or the end of the season, whatever result we get.
Yeah, and we know it's been a very tough week with the passing of a loyal servant, with John Kennedy passing away during the week. I mean, will you use that in any way as a kind of a rallying cry on Sunday, or is that in your makeup?
I wouldn't like to do that. I think that John done enough for the club to have everybody recognising it. They don't need me to try and use that as motivation. I think that he meant enough to everybody for them to use that as their own motivation, and the fact that he won't be there watching us is going to be felt, but I'm sure he'll be looking at us and hoping that we do get a result.
Yeah, consistency obviously Neale has been a problem this year, but you've pulled out some big performances during the year, and the main one is supposed to be against Sligo. This is another game you need one of those big performances, obviously.
Yeah, we do. Like I said, the Sligo game, we've had a few injuries since then. We've played Shamrock Rovers twice in the last 3 games, so it's kind of hard not to be, to be consistent when you're having a run of matches like that, and the injuries we've had. But once we, like I've said to people, once we get our players back from injury and we've got a selection headache, then I think we'll have a truer reflection of what we're about. So now we've got a couple of those coming back, then we'll have a better chance to get a run going and a bit of consistency going.
Yeah, is there confidence in the? I mean, what's the confidence like approaching this kind of crucial game, 6 points and such? Like, what's the
yeah,
the group like?
I think the fact that they're a young bunch of players and it's a young squad, that they are confident, they believe that we can get out of this. So that's good for myself and Joe to hear that the players are buying into what we're doing and they believe that they can get out of it. But it's fine having a confidence off the pitch. They need to have confidence on the pitch and start producing what we know they can. Yeah, Henry's suspended. Yeah, Joseph's been training all week, so hopefully he'll be available. Yeah. We're hoping to see Alan Bennett training again this week. He's missed a while. We're not too sure about Eunice yet. We're hopeful that he'll be somewhat training this week, or for the next couple of days, but we're not sure yet. Obviously, Kit's, we'll have to see how his fitness is by the weekend. So, Kian Barger is now back training as well, which is another body. So it's good. We've got a few back.
And if you cancellation last week, you Sunday off, it gives you extra bit of time to prepare for the 6 plus. What are you looking at?
Yeah, it did. I mean, obviously we don't know how the result would have gone against Dundalk. We might have got a positive result against Dundalk and we're going into this game flying, but we're not sure how that would have gone. So it gave us we've still got to play Dundalk again. And it'll be squeezed into a midweek game probably, which wouldn't suit us. So it's not all been blessings. It's a little bit of a. Our schedule was fine. We were playing once a week. Now with the Dundalk cancellation, that's going to be squeezed in somewhere that probably won't suit us as well. So, but it gave us a chance to get 1 or 2 lads who are carrying little niggles back. Yeah.